Hello and welcome back again to another video of predictions for 2016 and beyond. And the next one that I wanted to do was the politician Boris Johnson. Now, at the moment, Boris Johnson hasn't taken up the challenge of being Prime Minister. But there's going to be some kind of chain events, something's going to happen in the future, and where he will be offered the opportunity and the chance to get into the running of being Prime Minister of Britain, if he wants to do it. If he takes up this role of being Prime Minister, these are the predictions that could unfold in his time as being Prime Minister of Britain. Okay, so first of all, and this is a biggie, when he becomes Prime Minister of Britain, if he wants to be Prime Minister, is first of all, he will have no time. He will have hardly anything to do or no patience with the Turkish government for some reason or other, or the country Turkey, for some reason he'll have no patience. He won't have hardly anything to do with this country or have any time for them, and that will be very strong in his political career at this point. Now, Boris Johnson will have a very strong and a charming association or link or connection with the county of Kent, being in southern England, so that there's a strong bond with the county of Kent. Boris will continue, even though he will become Prime Minister of Britain, to be a successful author in his time. Boris will have an excellent relationship with America, not like the one who came before, the one who took over Prime Minister for a while, and they went, and then Boris took over. He will have a far better relationship with America. But while he's over there in America, and he visits America a lot, he may be involved in an accident, or something will happen when he's in America. But he survives this accident, so it's quite a bad accident or incident, but he'll survive it and carry on with his political career, because something happens out when he's visiting America. When Boris is Prime Minister, a rogue country, will invade another country. Boris has to get involved in this battle, and other countries have to get involved as well. And this rogue country invades another country, and things get quite bad with this rogue country. And it's now that Boris Johnson, Prime Minister, has to be very strong and gather around the best government he can get together in this time of crisis. At this time, even the British Isles are in some kind of trouble or crisis. But the British hold on, and they hold out, and they survive or swim through this crisis. It's then that Boris Johnson's government may ask help or aid or assistance from America. like I say, the British Isles have a bad time of it, and they do. There's going to be some difficult years for the British. In fact, at some point it may feel like a dark age for the British Isles. But America's help, unfortunately, is slow to come to the aid or the assistance or help of the British. But the help eventually does come. And in this time, Russia is growing in strength, and power. So watch that. But the crisis in Europe and in Britain may last for about 4 to 5 years. But like I say, Britain survives it and swims through these stormy years under the Boris Johnson government. After this crisis in Europe and Britain is over, and we will get over it, it's a shame really, but the Boris Johnson government is not elected again. So it's like, oh, thank you for your help, thanks very much, but there's the door. It's like that. Thanks for everything. Thanks for years of help and blood, toil and sweat, but there's the door. It's sort of like that. So it's beyond cheeky. It's like unbelievable. Then after that, when the Boris Johnson government isn't elected again, Boris probably will go back to writing, being a writer, and have a successful writing career and have many of his books published. And he will spend a lot of time in America, and Russia still carries on growing with power and influence all in this time. So there you are. There's just a few messages of the possibility of Boris Johnson hasn't gone away yet. He will appear again, and the offer and the chance and the opportunity of running for the Prime Minister of Britain will be offered again, and if he wants to take it, that's the events that may unfold in 2016 and beyond. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.